Silva Coscina.
Now, this evening, I'd like to talk about the actors I've always admired. These are the splendid actors I've selected based on my own criteria.
What exactly is that criterion?
Well, the criteria is that the actor has performed in catfight scenes in 2 or more films or television dramas.
What about the male actors? Are men actually performing catfights?
The male actor has witnessed catfights on more than 2 occasions. Let's go with that. Silva Coscina was Yugoslav-born Italian actress. Oh dear, I'm so captivated by her that I can't get on with the commentary.
I couldn't give a toss.
She often played sexy roles, but one could say she was a leading actress representing Italy, appearing in the masterpiece that is her debut film currently being screened, in Fellini's films, and alongside Paul Newman.
C'est moi.
Approchez-vous, je ne vous ferai aucun mal.
Vous m'en voulez beaucoup.
Mais pas du tout, asseyez-vous. Qu'est-ce que je peux vous offrir à boire?
Daniel Letton, vous n'êtes pas un maître chanteur.
Ah, c'est vrai. Le fond de mon cœur est pur. Dolores. Tous les deux, ça pourrait être formidable. On achèterait une petite station-service.
Assez, Leighton. Vous n'êtes pas un maître chanteur. Vous êtes un agent secret.
Moi, un agent secret? Moi qui ai horreur des agents, moi qui ai horreur des secrets? Ça va pas, non?
Taisez-vous. Vous cherchez Hakim Gregory?
Dites-moi que c'est pas vous.
Je vous dirai qui est Hakim Gregory. Mais délivrez-moi. Délivrez-moi.
Vous me faites rire, délivrez-moi d'abord vous.
Si je vous aide, on ne me fera pas d'ennui au moins.
Ça dépend. Hein. Vous avez du sang sur les mains, comme on dit.
Du sang? Ah non, jamais, je n'aime pas le sang. Et d'ailleurs, je n'aime pas le rouge en général. Au fond, tout ce qu'on peut me reprocher, c'est d'avoir été amoureuse de Misra.
Il ne faut pas aimer les assassins, vous êtes une criminelle.
Oh, mais enfin, si j'étais amoureuse du pape, ça voudrait quand même pas dire que je suis une sainte.
Approchez, vous êtes loin là. Approchez. Dites-moi, lequel de ces messieurs est Hakim Gregory?
Je vous ferai remarquer que je suis en train de vous sauver la vie.
Vous êtes très aimable, je vous remercie infiniment.
Dieu créa Letton.
Marion, écoute, Écoute, Marion, je vais t'expliquer.
Oh, mais qu'est-ce que vous faites?
Allons, Marion, mais tiens, correctement, on n'est pas chez nous, enfin.
La tête au carré, je suis fait. La tête au carré. Arrêtez-la. Tapez lui dessus.
Allons, passez-vous, voyons, pour me faire plaisir. Ignorez-la, ignorez-la.
Tout à l'heure, excusez-moi.
One of the biggest actors, French actors in France. His name is Eddie Constantine.
On m'a toujours pris pour un tendre, jusque vers ma 15e année. Il est des tournants qu'il faut prendre, à 16 ans j'étais déchaîné. Ma pauvre maman, je le confesse, on avait le cœur déchiré, mais sans pitié pour sa détresse. J'étais le plus dur de tout le quartier, c'est pas qu'on cherche.
Next up is Eddie Constantine. He sang in French, but was of Russian-American descent. It was his appearance in the film adaptation of this novel, written by a Briton, that made him a star in France. The character Lemmy Caution in this novel became synonymous with Eddie Constantine. The producer of the film This Man Is Dangerous reportedly cast Eddie Constantine, who had little acting experience at the time, because his face looked like a gangster's. This movie has a fantastic catfight scene where these two gorgeous actresses wrestle each other while dousing each other with water from a hose. Check it out on DVD or streaming services. The footage currently playing is from Eddie's appearance on an American TV show. He has also appeared in English-language films, but ultimately, it seems he never gained popularity in the United States.
Mais Jeff, les diamants!
Cassez la tirelire.
Oh, mon chéri! Mais dites donc, faut attention, c'est mon fiancé! Mais que vous dites, c'est moi qui l'aime! Mais Jeff, dis quelque chose, enfin! Regarde, je vais sauver la vie, moi! Attends, dites donc! Attention à ce que vous allez dire, hein!
En amour, la seule victoire, c'est la fuite. Voilà mon prochain film qui commence déjà.
Here's a list of the movies he starred in that feature catfight scenes. I'm sure there are some missing, so if you notice any, please point them out in the comments.
The numbers are peak. Look. Pretty Fighters History of Female Fights.
The actress who has been involved in the catfight scenes we are about to introduce on more than 2 occasions is Marie Windsor. Having appeared in an immense number of low-budget films, she is known as the Queen of B-movies.
If Roger Corman is the Emperor, then she is the Queen.
Corman himself says, "I've never made a B-movie, though." The footage currently being shown is from the first episode of the 1954 television program Stories of the Century, featuring the Western female bandit Belle Starr. As you can see, she was a tall actress for her time. According to Wikipedia, she was 5 feet 9 inches tall, and when appearing on screen with shorter male actors, she had to walk with her knees bent. The actress's shoes in the scuffle have heels, while Marie's shoes are flat. However, there are two films that make tremendous use of her height. The first is Kubrick's The Killing. The wife of the short man working at the racetrack. It must be said that their height difference is a crucial element of the film. I can just picture such a scene. How heartwarming.
Heartwarming?
She performed catfights in these two Western films, and there are also films where she witnessed or observed them even if she didn't perform them herself. She truly is the queen of 1950s B-movies.
You sure brought out the woman in you.
He'll be back, whimpering like an orphaned calf.
When, after the election? If you win it, he just moves in and pushes me into a dark corner.
Next up is the actor Mike Connors. He already appears in this video.
You'll be well paid for your work.
He was an Armenian American born in California. Peggy Castle, who is conversing with him, also starred in a catfight scene in another film, but we'll cover that in a future video.
After finishing this film, I talked with Roger. The place was the counter at a drugstore. Hey, Roger, could you bump up my pay a bit? I'm only making $400 for a week and a half. I've got a wife to support, you know.
Alright, I get it. I'll pay the $1,200.
Huh, really?
So I'll make 3 movies.
Roger, that's $400 per movie, it's the same as before.
That's right. But it means you've got 3 full movie jobs guaranteed.
From then on, Mike Connors never appeared in another Roger Corman film. Now then, this video features actors who have either performed in or witnessed catfights scenes on 2 or more occasions, but finally, I'd like to introduce a true Hollywood superstar actor.
Now then, before we begin, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do subscribe so you don't miss any new content.
James Stewart encountered catfight scenes more than twice during his acting career. Yes, I used the word encountered because none of the scenes involved 2 women fighting over him. The first film is 1939's Destry Rides Again. It's a film I've mentioned many times on this channel. He breaks up a rowdy brawl between women in the pub, but that is merely fulfilling his duties as sheriff. The second film is also a western. 1957's Night Passage. This is a scene that really gives the impression of having been just there by chance. The third film features scenes that feel even more like they were just there by chance. 1959's The FBI Story. This film is one that looks back on the history of the FBI through the recollections of an investigator with over 30 years' experience. In the 1930s, whilst the protagonist was walking through a southern town conducting an investigation, a catfight suddenly erupted and spilled out onto the street. What's more, it's a rather good catfight scene, albeit brief, which makes it all the more entertaining.
So, you've been talking about me behind my back, huh? No more than you've been talking about me, Ellie Minute. You're a jealous little hussy, that's what you are. You're another.
This film has nothing to do with James Stewart, but I thought I'd quote it because the situation feels somewhat similar. Did American women in the 1940s and 1950s really start catfights like this on the high street?
Don't be daft.
A legendary Hollywood icon, James Stewart was celebrated for his splendid everyman appeal and brilliant performances in timeless cinematic classics. Naturally, no film depicts such a scenario. For there exists no situation where every man finds himself in a catfight between two women vying for his affection.
Oi, geezer, you sure about that conclusion then? Pretty Fighter's history of female fights.
The woman who starred alongside James Stewart 3 times as his on-screen wife, earning them the title of America's Ideal Couple, was June Allison.
You can't have him. I've got him. Jean Dayon won't let you have anything of mine you wanted, but you can't have him. No. No.
Patsy, Jean, stop it.
Oh, this is between my sisters. Go away. Jean, did I hurt you? What? Are you all right? Yes. I'm going to go back to sleep.
Even in Two Girls and a Sailor, the song that launched her to stardom, there was quite the catfight scene. It was just a dream, but even so, her charm comes through. The next film to feature a catfight scene is 1957's The Opposite Sex. It's the pattern where she gets drawn into trying to stop the other two women fighting. This was a rather good catfight scene in its own right. The next film is 1957's Interlude. It's a somewhat serious romantic drama. Some might say this scene towards the end of the film is not a catfight. This is because it depicts a scene where the woman on the left is attempting to throw herself into the lake to take her own life, while Allison on the right is trying to stop her by force. However, the two women were clearly grappling with each other for a brief moment, and combined with their wet dresses, it made for a very sexy scene. Now then, the final film is My Man Godfrey from 1957. This is a rather comical catfight, and it's great fun to watch. For some reason, the full video has been uploaded to YouTube, so if you fancy a look, do give it a search. This video has ended up being rather lengthy, so I shall conclude it here. When I listed a few of my favorite actors, it turned out they had all passed away. I suppose I'm getting on in years. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up button. See you in the next video.